Hello and welcome to a new quick check. This time we have a closer look on the silver suspension coilover series, which we offer for all generations of the MX-5 and also for some other Mazda models. In general, we normally offer these three versions here. These are the most common ones. There are two extra ones for the MX-5 NA and NB, but I will explain that later. So at first, let's have a look on the left one, which is the cheapest and also the most comfortable one. It comes with the lowest spring rates together with the most comfortable damping setup. Just to know, all the silver suspension stuff comes with a damper adjustment. When you turn around, you feel the clicks and then you can turn it harder or softer. Also, these suspension always come with a separate spring load in a difference to the ride height. So you can just adjust the ride height here on the downside. As you can see, the damper gets shorter, so the ride height goes lower. And we do not change anything on the spring rate or to the central position of the damper itself. So it doesn't matter how low or how high you adjust the car, the comfort and the travel of damping is always the same. So this is a very nice feature. This was the NeoMax N version. Let's have a look on the NeoMax S version. It's a bit stiffer, so it has a little bit higher spring rates and also more aggressive adjustment of the damper. You still have the same clicks as on the NeoMax N, so it's 24 clicks from soft to hard. And as I told you, the higher spring rates. This is like the perfect 50-50 to like 70-30 mix between street driving and track driving. So also for the people who want to go sometimes on the track but still use the car as a daily or for street driving, because this suspension is not making any noises. I will explain what's the difference to the R, because now when we have a look on the R, this is the one we recommend for track use. This has the highest spring rates, not compared to one of the NA and B setups, which I will explain later, but it has in general the highest spring rates, also with the most aggressive damping setup. It has an adjustment of 40 clicks from soft to hard, and also it comes with pillow ball connections. So you have here on the downside a pillow ball and you have here on the top mount a pillow ball. This is the most direct connection from the street to the car for sure, but these pillow balls can make noises while driving. So you have like a ticking noise, and if you're not greasing them, they can also make squeaking noise or rattling noise. These three versions, this is maybe interesting for German guys, Austrian guys and Switzerland guys, always come with a TÜV certificate. So it can be registered to get it street legal in your country. The two other versions which we have is the one thing is the NeoMax Super Low. This is just for an A and NB. It's also a little bit shorter than these three ones. So for a very low ride height with, for example, big wheels, with fenders and for a really low setup, but with the high spring rates we have. So that the car is not moving very much and you do not get in a problem with touching the fenders, touching the tires, whatever, while driving. It's for sure the hardest setup, but it comes without pillow ball mounts, so with the standard rubber mounts, not making any noises, and also with a TÜV certificate, so it can also be made street legal. And at the last version, or the last version we have, is the two-way setup for the NA and NB car. This doesn't have a certificate inside the box. It's really made for track use. As the name two-way says, the adjustment of the damper is separated into rebound and compression. So you can adjust them separately. Normally they are combined with like these three versions and also the super low version. It also comes with an extra reservoir, and then the reservoir has the one adjuster and the top mount is a different adjuster. It's really made for track use. In Germany we can register it like with a very special way of TÜV registration with some test driving, and that's no problem, but for all the other countries there's no certification possible in general. Together with the TÜV certificate, there always comes an instruction manual or installation manual, so that you can do it by yourself. If you want to see it before you want to buy it, you can just have a look into our online shop. There we are offering all the installation instructions and like a general installation instruction for coilovers for like all models. Also with our recommended alignment numbers for caster, for camber and for toe-in. And also you can find on YouTube here a video where we show how to install such a coilover in a Mazda MX-5 NA, which can be like taken in a little different way to the other MX-5 generations. Just beware, it's just a German video, but to get some impressions, maybe it helps a little bit. If you are not sure which one is the right version for your purpose, for sure you can contact us. And also if you say, I don't know whether I'm able to install it or there's no workshop I can trust to, then just get in contact with us and then we can give you a quote that you get an idea how much does it cost and also an appointment to get the coilover installed in your car.